All right, we are live. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Hope everyone's had a great start to their week. What did I do today? Had a leg day workout. Survived, miraculously. Always a toss up if we do or not, but made it through. And did a lot of behind the scenes stuff that's cooking up. So hopefully we'll see those this coming week once I get that taken care of. Welcome in Christina. Welcome in Nikki. Enjoy the lurk and remembering to like. Huge. Huge if true and confirmed true. But hope y'all have had a great Wednesday so far. Where did we leave off? Last time we did all of Arya's missions. And that was it. That took way longer than I thought it would. But at least it is done. And we can continue on meeting with the diplomats. Probably you're quitting Wordle. Oh no. Okay, I don't think there's anything in this system.
The Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Oh no.
And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name, Erdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard ferret.
The amount Rex shows up in the later games is wild, based on the fact that you can accidentally get him killed in the first one.
So why should I care if the Futurians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere.
Well, like, Caden and Ashley, it's pretty much the same storyline.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was
Yeah, that's a while. Welcome in, Light. Welcome in.
Enough. Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian
I did not.
failed through a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
Unfortunately.
His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know,
Should be sometime this week.
survived his experiments. So the Dalatras
Oh yeah.
sent in a team to clean up the whole mess.
Hand cast, I think. If I'm remembering the Amazon description correctly.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them.
Oh yeah.
Dalatras, is this true?
And it's good size, which is the important part.
My people.
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But
I don't know. The two that are like this and the one that says Mr. Right are a good size.
Let's get the females.
They're over 32 ounces.
On Surkash, this will take time.
It has. It's been a very solid
Shepard can oversee the exchange.
Wednesday.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
All right. Let's just for the lines you. Oh, you're good. Just for the lines you get from bringing Garrus and Liara. Gotta bring them. New. Who's that? That. Did pick up a handful of new guns. But no new pistols yet. And 8. I don't remember what we were gonna try and upgrade. We don't really use any of the. We started upgrading that, but let's upgrade the grenade. Why not? Can't go wrong. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube has been doing that. Like, as soon as I come into streams, it puts me back 10 seconds. Just as soon as I first join. Which is weird. It's just been this past week it's been doing that.
We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy.
I mean, honestly.
You'll get what you want.
These females are the best and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride. I suppose I can make room for you too, Garrus.
Just the OG crew back together.
Figured you'd gone soft, sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Yeah, it just needs to give my brain time to catch up. It's like, you know what? We're going to help you out. Give you that extra 10 seconds to process.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dolatress authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex!
We have an unauthorized landing.
It really is.
Who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident,
As would we.
but you have something valuable for Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
Exactly. Write him a personal letter. Send a letter home to their parents. That'll get them.
All bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge. Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I'd hope to never see one of those again.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka.
Yep, that'll get the message across. Loud and clear.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Okay.
This is where all you Solarians come from. Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
I mean, valid.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw. Besides, you'd think this is the kind of thing the Shadow Broker would have known about. Too bad I don't know him. Or her.
I'm sure the broker was very busy.
It's been good talking to you again.
Rex knowing everything as always.
Have a few Solarians for lunch.
Let's see. You.
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirahi. I'd heard you were coming.
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermine. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
Good to see a friendly face, Major.
Garrus Vicarian. Always a pleasure.
Meeting up all our old friends today.
Sony,
Major.
it seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
Alright.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
Heck yeah.
You'd do that?
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again. Good day.
We made us a friend.
This is Senior Research Director Wicks, authorizing visitor access to lower level.
There we go.
Now take this
Guess we should have went and talked to him like he said to do.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter.
Okay.
Sorry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Well, that's not great for us, I'm sure.
All specimens are accounted for, sir. Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Meeting up with whole crew's coming together again. Love to see it.
Expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, I can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off world for sake of Krogan.
Thank you, Alexander, for the sub. Let me bring... Where's the alert box at? Didn't see the name because it's below the gameplay. There we go.
Didn't survive.
But thank you. Yep, alert box was below the gameplay on the layout.
I'm sure you did everything you could for him.
So I went over to look for the name. But thank you, Alexander.
Can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies,
But alert box is now up front like it should be. Yep, changed it to the hull.
please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess, what she's been through.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
You're the future of the
I
Krogan.
think, I don't remember.
For that.
I go through moods where I go through Streamlabs and like, know what? I'm going to change all the alerts. So I have no idea what all the other alert sounds are right now.
Give me an update.
So,
Communications have been severed.
because I just,
Cut off.
when I go through Streamlabs or Stream Elements, what is it? Stream Elements? Streamlabs. Get the two mixed up. I'm like, I'm going to change everything. Change everything and just forget about it.
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
Yup.
So the Solarians can kill her like the others. No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Alright. So we will get her out of there.
We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Well.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan.
Heck yeah, Morden.
Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures. Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes Genophage cure.
You'll see Tachanka again.
Oh, exciting. Assuming in Animal Crossing. Or in real life, I don't know. Exciting either way.
Try it now, Commander.
Oh crap. Get back!
We have IRL tomatoes that are having their first blooms.
Is there another way out of here?
So hopefully they start producing soon. Oh, good. Fish.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make
Not what I want to do. Okay.
This looks worth it.
Enemy fire from Pacific Caltech 4. Direct reinforcements for that location have confirmed.
I'm sure there will be more.
Okay. More than those 4 of them? You're absolutely right, Liara. There will probably be more than 4 of them.
Don't let him take cover in the lab! The female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
BC-732 Beyond has been authorized for covert uplift. They are ideal candidates for expanding Solarian influence with full deniability. The risk is minimal.
Obviously, they've never had to fight a yacht face-to-face.
Well,
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Not funny.
one of them got out. That's not great for us, I'm sure.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint. Attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
Let's get in there.
Oop. Okay. Is that the last one left?
Enemy still present. Pod under fire. Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Alright. Send you on through.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in the STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Or Cerberus is
Shepard, need
just really smart. Despite everything, they usually have really good intel.
hurry. Next checkpoint.
Just send that at them.
Where's Minerva team?
Shepard, get cracking. I'll try to draw some of their fire.
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morton.
Okay, let's schmooze. Let's schmooze. Grab that. Just dome that guy.
Cerberus isn't fooling around. They're capable of anything.
That showed him.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
How do I not have one of those?
A grenade launcher pistol? I don't know.
Go, Commander. I'll cover you.
Looks like Cerberus got some up.
I think we got them all.
To the next checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus
Alright.
isn't done.
It wasn't too bad. I mean, we fought like 1,000 of those turrets already. Because we did a lot of side missions.
Every war has its traitors.
I'm headed up top.
Okay. Oh, those are so much easier to take care of when we have Liara with us. She can just warp them in. Make them lose their shields. Okay.
Take him out. Get him away from the female.
Where's this last one at? There you are. Ooh, a little bit of overlap there. Grab that and do that. It's a good thing they didn't do more to destroy it than just unplugging it. That could have been really bad.
Keep up the pressure. Don't let him near the female. Understood.
Affirmative.
Oh, I thought that was it. That one was. Alright, send them on through.
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope not Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you.
Sounds like Rex, I guess.
We found the Krogan.
Alright.
That was the last one.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Let's schmoove. Anything? And we'll take that.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
Looks like a decent sniper to give teammates, since they don't need to worry about ammo.
Shepard, they found us. Containment shield failing. Appears safe. Need final approval now, Shepard.
Alright.
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Shepard, heads up. You've got incoming.
And just one last fight to end things off. Because why not?
Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
Okay. Do we have anything that will... Can we sabotage it?
That's some serious firepower. Then we can crack it open.
Cerberus never did play fair. We did it!
And just send that their way.
Still got Cerberus troopers left.
Do we? Hope we do. Because I miss every shot.
I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
There we go. That wasn't too bad at all. Turned into a real streamer with the 3-drink minimum. A must to set up before stream. Just have everything imaginable.
Let's make this quick.
Alright, well, we got her out of there, but that doesn't mean we have a cure yet. Gotta have the 3-drink minimum. That works.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
It also depends on the length of video call, though. A tea and a coffee's a little wild. Unless it's like... I guess that could work, just depending on what kind of tea.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance.
True, just something other than
Help we can get.
water.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everything.
Welcome in, Matt. Welcome in.
This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human
And I mean,
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying
can't
it won't
deny
be
those
done,
charges.
But our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard.
But welcome in, Matt. Welcome in. Hope it has been a great day in the Lamb's household. Oh, more cutscene, more yapping. Okay. Matt just coming in swinging.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
The Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Okay.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable.
Can you
To
reach?
remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Then get started, Morton, and make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. E requires tests.
Hmm? Did I say something?
No. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstance. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising.
Okay.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
It's like dealing with toddlers.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
Galactic peace, and you just can't tell me any more?
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
I mean,
That's all.
Of course, Commander. Hell of a show down there on Surkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
what a good friend.
You said one of your squads is missing?
Always there with the moral support.
We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni.
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Arlac Company, the best unit on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
Alright.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but maybe that's because I don't kiss as well.
No comment.
Yeah.
Wild.
I miss this place. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA is important, who am I to argue?
Alright. That was enlightening as always, talking to Rex. News have just gotten in. Finally found the reason for.
Cerberus as Reaper Tech. Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked the
Alright. Who are you? Okay. Let's. I was like, oh, what news is in? And then it was like, oh, there it is.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
The last brain cell really had to work for it.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful. Put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive. Also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap. Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
I mean, valid.
But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Alright.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
We're Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
Well, always interesting hearing him.
Entire catalyzing process would fail. Severe neurological damage would never work.
Let's see. Ammo or weapon damage. I feel like that's a very easy one.
Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Can never go wrong with more damage. Now let's see where we gotta go. Got a whole bunch of side missions too. Because why not? So we can investigate the missing scouts. There's something there. Extract the survivors. What's back on the Citadel? I don't know. Missing scouts. Scan for dog. Okay. Let's go here first. Welcome back. Welcome back. What am I missing? Is there just nothing here? Alright, we're just gonna move on. Oh, you can never go wrong with a just good burrito, though. But I definitely feel that it is very easy to get in the habit of ordering in. Is this all there is?
We have located Garneau.
Let's land. But where did you get the burritos from? Let's get those too. Why not? Okay. Accept. Welcome in, Dylan. Welcome in. Damage. Let's do that. Let's do that. Well, don't need to decide that one now anyway, because we don't have the amount of points.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
Oh, fancy, fancy.
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated.
It has been a very solid Wednesday. Definitely can't complain.
Enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in.
Yeah, I have not touched Marvel Rivals for a minute personally. Power to y'all for enduring through it. Not touched it. I don't know when the last time I played it was, honestly. Might have been the last time the three of us played it.
Grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
I don't know, but it's been a minute.
Scouting party.
And by the sound of it, they're pissed off.
Valid. Just reaching that point of like, you know what? Tonight ain't it.
Let's get Garneau before the serious trips arrive.
Oh no. Just the Wild West. It sounds about right for Marvel Rivals, though. I don't know. It has attracted an interesting fan base. I say as part of the group that plays it. But it is a very toxic community, I would say.
All guests need to sign in at reception.
Oh yeah, it knew you were close to hitting the next rank, so it was like, nah.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
Welcome in, Fuko. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great Wednesday so far. Or now Thursday for our EU folks.
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can I help you?
Doing good, doing good.
Yes.
Been a solid Wednesday. Can't complain at all.
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau.
Hunch says you probably can't sleep.
Would have arrived within the last couple
If I had to
He's still here,
put money on it.
We have no Dr. Garneau.
That's just a crazy guess, I know.
How about I just go in and
Really from left field.
The access elevator is broken.
And now, we're done. Step away.
Step away. You don't belong here.
let's look around. Careful.
He was living in the darkness.
Okay.
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
Welcome to TGS Minerals.
You can't be in here. I will call security.
You're the guard. Are you not security?
It is difficult to determine why.
Need to fix that elevator. Set the drone to repair the elevator. We have to stay with it.
Okay. Go repair this elevator. I guess. Well, that works.
Elevator security log said Garneau came through here in the last week. Why lie? No idea.
Why do anything they're doing? Let's, to be honest. All right.
I see a trend among the miners. They appear to be doing everything but mining.
This is a restricted area.
Okay.
Personnel ID number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
So we need a personnel ID number. Okay.
This is a restricted security terminal. A level 5 passcode is required for access.
I don't have one.
Access denied.
So we need a passcode for that as well.
Turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah,
That's
I'm getting it.
not creepy at all. What's this?
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garneau. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found
Okay.
Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry.
There's our passcode.
So, he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yep, we just get to the security terminal and plug in the code.
You shouldn't be here.
I don't know what I expected to hear from him there. Oh, there's a personnel ID.
Personnel ID.
So we got everything we need to open all these doors and terminals. Just gotta schmoove on back there. As that guy just stares at us. As one does.
Back there, Commander.
I know. Don't tell me what to do, James.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
ID 231-95.
Access granted.
There we go. Schmoove on through. What's in here? What did we do all that for? An upgrade. And that little bit of information. Okay. Don't know if that was worth it. But, hey. What you gonna do?
Punching Garneau's terminal had concealed cases.
Access granted.
A ship dropped him off a week ago.
It appears he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Okay.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
Garneau was heading to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the med bay.
You're in the mineral lab. A low security, all access area.
So we gotta go to the medical bay.
Restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I have the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.
Huh? Look at Edie. Good work. That was very helpful. Let's move on this way. I'm just glad we don't have to also find the file number. That would be annoying to have to search around for.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Alright, let's press on.
Is that Garneau?
Hope the hell it isn't.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped.
Important question, Dylan. Important question.
Bryson's research led me to you.
I have not, personally, but I think everyone else should.
Killed by his assistant.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
What about the artifact you talked about in your message?
I did. No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you out. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
Don't think that's Doctor.
I believe we are speaking to Garneau.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
Well, Oh, just to bypass another door.
Cut the power.
There he goes.
I'm just gonna assume
To get to that artifact before he does.
this is the route we gotta go. Just off of a hunch.
The map shows a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
I am noticing a pattern. Despite the law of averages, we never find Reapers moving in a direction away from us.
Okay. And of course we gotta fight some Reapers. Because what would a mission be without fighting them? Oh. Sounds like he one-upped you there.
Heads up! Enemies on that upper
Cool.
mountain. Watch our flank!
What are those things? Nope, don't roll. Just wanted to pick that up. What in the world? Oh, missed that shot. Don't know how I missed that shot. Didn't miss that shot though. Or that shot. Those things sound quite annoying.
What was that?
Wheel.
Looks like the door's power supply has been cut.
I'm seeing the trouble spots. The drone could handle it.
We'll need to escort it.
Unfortunately,
Of course we
the
will.
drone is damaged and is on reserve power.
Let's make it quick then.
Okay, Mr. Drone. Let's go. Let's save our sniper ammo for if more of those banshee things come back. Okay.
One repair done. One to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
Ouch.
Understood.
Ouch. Alright, take this guy down. I'm working on it, man. Look, I'm doing all the work here. Here we go. Oh. What does this thing do? Oh. Well, that was something. Was not really expecting that, but that works. And made very quick work of that.
Let's head back. Door should be online.
Alright, let's schmove. And head on in here.
Bryson's office. Move! I've got a shot. Garneau!
Whale?
Damn it.
That was something.
Shepard, over here.
What have you got?
That was not Garneau. This is. It appears he's been dead for a while.
Oh.
So, Leviathan can have Bryson killed, and take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data and a personal log with 8 missed calls from a Dr. Ann Bryson.
And Bryson.
Okay.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. Are you all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here. How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
Cortez, what's your situation?
So they're free from their brainwashing, I guess, since the artifact is gone.
Reaper. What's a Reaper? What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
So they have been brainwashed for 10 years. That is... I guess they've killed anyone that's come to check on them? Maybe?
It now seems Leviathan not only has the power to destroy a Reaper, but possesses an indoctrination ability.
Maybe this thing is a Reaper.
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here? More importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
No.
Yes, they suggest that Garneau created a way to block.
What is Dylan just saying?
Properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I
Valid.
want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
Powerful and dangerous. That's what they are.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
Let's see. Alright, well, Omega's still Omega-ing. Okay, there's something else here. But where? Bingo. Little budding bromance. Love to see it. Bingo. The multiverse continues to expand. Alright, that's something. Let's grab this and dip. I mean, we would go undefeated. Like, I don't know if that's fair for other players at that point. That's just too powerful a gathering. What is this? I mean, at that point should have just gone last weekend for NAIC. Like, we would have won and gotten to Worlds. Like, no contest. Okay, I guess no one's there. Or nothing is there, not no one. Okay, so there's that. Let's scan these other planets. Is there really nothing to pick up except for... I guess not. Alright. Let's go ahead and land. Exactly. Go Garrus and Javik. We haven't taken Javik out on a mission yet, so let's bring him with us. Oh, new pistol. Oh, it's that one. That runs out of ammo super quick.
Any updates, Shepard? Our backup is waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company, Krogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard. They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
Understandable. In my cycle, we use the Rachni as living weapons.
Weapons?
They were only animals then, without technology. Violent, but useful. When they became a problem, we burned 200 worlds to stop them.
Nah.
We don't know much, but no
We're way too powerful.
It doesn't make sense. We let that last Rachni queen live on the condition she disappear forever. She wouldn't risk everything to start a war.
Just be ready for anything.
Like, it would be a close game, but no way.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. Better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
But speaking of one of the boys, there's Grunt.
Shepard!
What are you doing here?
She's played a couple games.
Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did.
A
Put me in lockdown to
very,
keep the Batarians out.
very
Didn't want problems with the council while they prepared for war.
handful of games.
Situation changed.
And they were games.
Bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough. Think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if you're Krogan or half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Yeah, glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni.
Does Valley play?
Crazy. Rachni. Chance to face the
Or
old
Valley?
enemy?
Valley?
Impossible to
Probably.
resist.
Yes, you are the one. The Krogan who occupied my quarters on Normandy. You left your mark.
What? Who is this, Shepard?
You shouldn't be so anxious to face the Rachni. They were formidable opponents.
Ah.
Ask me later.
Whatever you say.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Sounds like fun. Just like old times, Grunt.
Nah. You'd get pocketed by Hugh, the goated supporter. Can never
Grab what you
lose.
need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good.
Alright, let's do just that. Take what we need. Okay, let's grab everything that's not nailed down. Even if we don't need it. And press on up. Exactly. But alright, I'm going to go to the bathroom super quick, and then we'll continue on with this mission with Grunt. I will be right back. Alright, we are back. Let's pop back over to this scene. Minimize that. Welcome in, Rosie. Welcome in. And it's, from my gathering, I think Christina is trying to force you to join their team. I mean, convince you to join their team.
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you.
Alright.
You ready to go?
All right, let's get going.
Finally. Right behind you, Shepard.
Well. And we just casually survive that.
Everyone all right?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
Ahead of us.
I see it. Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah. If he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Is that webbing? Looks like it.
Okay.
This darkness is going to make it a little harder, Shepard.
Agreed. Everybody.
I just assumed you're anti-sleep at this point.
Confirmed.
Yeah, what is
We need to be cautious. They're dangerous.
Fair. I feel like that's a good, consistent goal to shoot for.
Maybe.
I think you're fine. It went through. Unless it didn't go through in top chat. Hey, look at that. Okay. As long as it's not excessive, you're fine. Is kind of my guideline. Or, you know, like a stream we don't talk about much, where it's like racial slurs. Where it's like, as long as it's not extreme or like swears or bad words like that, I feel like it's fine. Every swear, yep. Precisely.
I hardly recognize them. Reapers made some modifications.
Right. Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill.
So they've turned Rachni into the Reapers too. Alright. Those down. Can I just do that? Oh, that works. Kind of didn't expect that to work on just all of them.
Copy that. How are we getting by this? This looks important.
Oh, not what I wanted to do. I wanted to switch weapons.
That did it.
Ooh, exciting. Which museum? Not like specifically which museum. Like, what is it a museum of?
Looks like we're finding another way out of here.
Is that a thing in other countries? Like,
Cave in. We're all right.
you know, there's like a 30 different types of museums. Ooh, fun. That'll be a nice break from a normal school day. Mass Effect generates motion. Well known. Oh, let's burn that. Oh.
Looks like a last message. He's asked it to be delivered to an authority on the Citadel.
Oh, huge. You were able to get the games in with your friend to get to Masters. Love to hear it.
A large area, Commander.
Expect trouble.
Ooh. A large area. Immediately expect trouble. Valid. Dude's played video games before. He knows when it opens up in an area like this, it's gonna be a fight. Ooh, fun. Wigglytuff seems like a fun one to play. I'm gonna... Oh, that looked like one of the shield generator arms. That's a Krogan corpse I just shot. Whoops. Thought it was one of the little shield generators. I thought I was being clever, but nope, we just shot a corpse. Oh, and what are your first impressions of Wigglytuff? After learning it and playing it for a bit.
Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
Ooh, nice. Which moves did you end up running on it? Did you do rollout? I feel like that's the one I see more frequently. Well, that did nothing to it. I don't know if that's fine there, Grunt. If...
The Reapers must have changed them. They definitely look different.
Okay. I don't know enough about Wigglytuff to know the moves it gets off the top of my head. All I know is like double slap and roll out are two of the ones it gets. I feel like I see roll out a lot more. Alright,
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Alright, take him down, take him down. Ooh, enjoy. Gonna do Unite or one of the main series games. But enjoy. And good luck. Heck yeah, Grunt. Okay.
It's up there, Shepard. Come on.
Alright, let's let them in. Oh yeah, the 7:30, 8 o'clock time slot, people love. So definitely switching that time zone. Unfortunate for our EU viewers. But seems to be popping off. We love our lurkers here.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo.
Heck yeah.
Get ready.
Oh. Nightbot's timer was right behind you, Christina. With the... Okay, they're going that way. We're going this way. Just launch that in there.
Heads up. More air. Take it slow.
Okay. Just flawless timing with it.
What is that?
will.
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move it! Damn it!
Unfortunate.
Locate the power node.
Oh, not what I wanted to do. No, where's... Hit every button but the correct one. Okay.
This is it, people!
I'll use that to take them down.
Shepard, over here.
Okay. Oh, ammo. Always take that. Don't really want that.
Come on, we gotta get past the barrier. Get to the other side. More of those power nodes. On the double!
Alright, take them down. Okay, so Javik's ability is really good for the little crawler things because it will jump from one to the next as it kills them. Okay, I think that's all of them. Oh, well, thank you for the ammo. I was about to say, never mind. There's a pile of ammo over here. I was like, want some ammo just to be safe as it spits out ammo for us. Just launch fireballs. Ooh. Launch that his way. And that should be... I was about to say, that should be all of them.
Whatever spooked them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that. What the? What are you?
Listen for the children.
Creepy.
The machines come and take them to war. They die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
Okay.
They can't hurt you anymore.
So the Reapers kidnapped this thing, forced it to lay eggs, and just used the eggs to become soldiers.
Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Really fast. We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children.
Okay. Oh, no worries, no worries. Gotta keep your 2 a.m. streak going. Thanks for stopping in as always. Hope you have a great night's rest. I mean, we gotta help her escape.
Our Lack company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Getting wild.
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose.
Alright. So she is free.
Now get us out of here.
There's Grunt. It's been too long since I played that. I don't know if that was the right choice. Saving the Queen or helping the Krogan escape.
Something's down that path. I'll hold them off.
Oh, we better not lose Grunt. Did we make the wrong choice? I'm gonna be pissed if we lose him. I mean, he's going down swinging. We'll give him that, but damn. Well, I instantly regret my decision.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Damn. Oh? Never mind. Never punished.
Anybody got something to eat?
Don't know how he managed that, but hell yeah, Grunt. Thought we lost him there for a minute.
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Adam.
Did we get burned last time?
But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory.
When was last time that we got burned cutting a deal with the Rachni?
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Heck yeah.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Alright, Morden, what's up?
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Morton. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infection strain from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka.
Okay.
Also used by Turian.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot.
Solid plan.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morton.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on Vidcom.
I mean, let's see what he has to say, since we're right here.
Shepard, so I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked
Yeah.
by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you?
I feel like all we've done is
I'll
politics.
spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're
Interesting that they're harvesting there while just destroying other planets, it seems like.
no lack of volunteers at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
Alright.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
I mean, we'll take it. Now, we did Rex's little side mission. Got a couple more in this area, I think.
Hope we find every race that sat back while we bled and get some payback. Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate them.
Okay, so we got to go to Binning now, too. Let's head back this way. I think we're fine on fuel. Let's see. Extract survivors. Okay. We can go here. So I'm guessing this is where Binning is. And then we can head to... What is this? Okay.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, we just had to scan it first. Okay, there's one other thing in this system. Where are you? Okay, there it is. Bingo.
Reapers eluded.
Should be easy enough to grab and then dip because it's just fuel. So yeah, we definitely didn't need to buy any. Glad we saved our money.
And light jump successful.
And there's one thing in this system we gotta grab.
I found something.
And there it is, just more fuel. Alright, let's stop these abductions. Who do we take with us? Let's take Liara, because if we're fighting Cerberus and they got the shields. And let's take Garrus. Why not? OG crew. They work well for us getting the Krogan out of there. Let's switch up some of these. Give you that. And that. Oh, not what I wanted to do, but guess we're rolling with that for now. Was going to give Liara like the grenade pistol, but hit the wrong button. So we're rolling with what we got.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And
I mean,
innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
they're definitely lying, right?
Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
All right. There's one thing we're good at. It's fighting Cerberus.
On my way. Keep me updated.
Okay. Oh, that's a person. Okay, got a dog tag.
What is
Okay.
it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept.
Let's get to him.
We must hurry.
Okay, what's up, civilians?
Look! Reinforcements are here! Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give our civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
We die together.
We're going to die here.
Let's get out of here.
That's a lot of Cerberus troops. Okay. Who else is left? Oh, hey. What's up? Ouch. Where are you? Oh, where did you come from? Alright, let's just empty out that building. Come back and help them. Guys just keep coming. Ouch. Health got a little low there. Got a little bit dicey. Guess I should, you know, actually take cover. Oh. Okay, take them down. Hit him a couple times. Take down the engineer before he can plant a turret. Completely whiff that ability. Who are we looking at here? Is there just one guy stopping us from moving? Is that it? What are we waiting for here?
You're clear. Go.
I was about to say, I don't see anyone. And none of our team was shooting either.
Good work, everyone.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
Alright. That was relatively painless. I say after we almost died. But relatively painless besides that.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them. Gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way,
Isn't
the
it?
civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
Alright. Another job done. Let's move. And we can go get the Turians out of trouble. Alright. Let's head on back over here. We've gotten everything already, so we can just fly on out without having to search any further. And we can head here. And see what missions we got. I mean, let's check. Don't think they'd put anything in this immediate system, but I will definitely check the others. Surely there's not something on this little planet.
Signal confirmed.
Okay. All this for a little bit of fuel. Unless there's something else I'm missing entirely, which, you know, is possible. Nope. All that work for that little bit of fuel, which we spent more than to get there. Worth. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Let's see. Let's check here. Check here. Surely there's something here. It's just all the planets around it made it look like something would be there. Or moons, I guess. Those wouldn't be called planets. Oh, that's what the guy on the Citadel was talking about, extracting the squad for the Shadow Broker. That's everything in this system, so we know we don't need to scan here. So what do? We can investigate Cerberus presence, because we're nothing but consistent with taking down Cerberus troops. Let's take James this time instead of Garrus. Mix things up. But definitely keep Liara in case they have the shields. And let's do this. Nice. Accept. And give you this. We don't have another SMG yet. But we can upgrade this. Proxy trap. Let's do that. That sounds fun. And just roll with that.
Shepard, Cerberus's landing forces away from the Tuchanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there, stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
An air-to-space cannon. I mean, that sounds useful to, you know, control.
Get on it. Alright, let's find the control room for those cannons. Kill anything in our way.
Let's do this.
Oh.
Keep track of it, Lieutenant.
Just send that their way. Can't go wrong with dropping one of those on them. Okay. Send that their way. Again, you can never go wrong with just dropping the biotic nuke on them. Let me miss every shot I can. And when in doubt, just fire a nuke into it.
Not the kind of Krogan relic I expected to find. Control center secure. Then I think it's
Okay.
time to test this cannon.
They're pulling the plug.
So we found whatever that was. Probably another one of like the collection quests on the Citadel. Or someone will be looking for something that we miraculously have. Okay, let's take them down, because I don't want to have my back turned to enemies. And when in doubt, just launch a nuke their way. And take them down. Take him down. Oh. You down. You down. It's a lot more of them than I expected, to be honest. I mean, I guess they weren't lying when they said reinforcements. turrets can do a lot of damage. Oh, actually need to aim. Alright. That is back up. And let's schmoove. That was what I was... That was not what I was supposed to do. There's another thing here that I completely missed. We're just getting our steps in for the day. In game. Had to run back and forth, you know?
I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
Okay, let's try this again. Hold that for me. Oh, not what I wanted to do. They are just not getting warped by that. Okay, team. I fully expected him to have a turret planted up here. But I guess... Oh, there you are. That one got warped at least. That one was very quick and easy.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Oh.
Firing.
No.
That's what I'm talking about. All right. Good work, everyone.
Heck yeah. Thank you, Cerberus, for getting those working for us.
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back.
I was about to say that was very friendly of them.
Seems like
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Alright. Let's schmoove. Let's check this out. OCD, get rid of all the new notifications. Okay. Cut grunt and that. Okay. Alright, things are moving along nicely considering we don't even have the Turians. We don't really have any other races on board yet, so. Now let's get these Turians out of trouble and see where that leaves us. We might finish up their mission, and then we might make a trip to the Citadel to do those quests, but we'll kind of see where we're at. Did his guns, we did his guns, alright. Alright. That's a whole lot better. I thought I had it set to auto level up, but I guess I did not. That makes sense why they didn't have a lot of abilities, duh.
Looks like Rex was right about Reaper scouts. Edie, any further intel?
The mission brief identifies the Turian commander as Lieutenant Tarquin Victus.
Victus? Primarch's son. try to raise him.
Praetorian Commander, what happened here is, let's just say the Turian Code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, sir. But the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the
I mean, we'll take that.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon.
We'll absolutely take that.
Did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Darkwing Victus of the 9th Platoon. Pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position.
He was really quick with that flare.
Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
Looks worse than
Okay.
I feared. A secret Turian mission on Tachanka is especially odd. Thoughts?
You're the Turian. You tell us.
I got nothing, Lieutenant.
I mean, that was a valid response. 2 humans and a Turian walking. Well, oh, okay, it was close enough to hit him still. But 2 Turians and a human walking along, and the Turian asks a human what the Turians are doing.
Escape pod. Our first casualties.
Survived the crash just in time for a harvester to take him out.
Died in the explosion.
Or dragged out and chewed on by husks. Yeah. Eyes up.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once.
Alright, let's get him.
Exactly. Let's go.
Feel like that was our best bet to potentially hit as many as possible with our first shot. Who are we shooting at? Oh. Should we have wasted all that ammo? Probably not. But I thought there was an actual chance, you know, we took him down there.
Not one left behind.
But hey, we saved him. So maybe that was the correct thing to do.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Being the son of Adrian Victus is a lot to live up to. It's a big military name on Palaman. War's expected to run in the Victus blood.
Doesn't always work that way. You gotta make your own.
Yeah. I mean, I get that they're a more military race, I guess. But that's such a high prestige thing to consider. That was the word I was looking for. It took me a second.
Looks like we got the jump. Follow my lead.
Heads up! Harvester incoming! On the double! Damn, another harvester! Acknowledge!
Oh, we can definitely take this one down. Oh, you're not getting away. There we go. Definitely not letting them get away that easily. Even if I need to waste all my ammo.
Over here. Over here. Over here.
What are we overhearing? This way?
Shepard here. What's your status?
Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way.
Yeah, this definitely isn't the best military mission for him. Ouch. Oh, I'm not reloaded. Not letting you get away that easy. Ah, we were so close to taking it down. If I had actually reloaded like I meant to, we would have been fine. Hey, get back here, you weird bat dragon thing. Alright, dang. I think it got away for good. Unfortunately.
Let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
Here's where politics pisses me off. Wouldn't the Krogan want to blow these Reapers the hell off their own planet?
All right, let's move!
Right behind you! For Caliban!
Well, that was a whiff. Okay, take him down. Take him down. Where's my sniper at? Let's start. Making use of all our ammos. Okay. Which one of those were you talking about, James? Ah, you. There we go. Quick and easy. It's not too bad at all. Alright, let's see what this guy has to say for himself.
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up. Stand down, soldier. These men are dead because of him.
I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant,
Okay.
what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
Owning your mistake takes guts. But you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it. And so did you.
Valid counter argument.
Hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Exactly.
We have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turi, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out.
Give that speech like a 3 out of 10.
We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Alright. Oh.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is
Valid.
Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Alright, let's see what this Primarch has to say.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? Doesn't make sense.
Exactly.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And?
And that's all. Wait, there is one more thing.
I was about to say, we're here saving his son.
For saving my son.
He still won't come clean? Wild behavior. Alright, well, let's go help them finish the mission. And we'll probably wrap up there once we help them out.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, what did they have to say? Thank you. Okay. That was from Benning. Let's locate the bomb. Since we're against Cerberus, we'll bring Liara, and we'll bring Edie this time. I don't know why, just cause. Didn't really have much thought past that. They're fine with that. Auto level up. Auto level up. Since now I know it wasn't doing it automatically.
Normandy Shuttle, this is Lieutenant Victus with the 9th Platoon. Do you copy?
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander.
At least this guy's honest with us.
What do you mean, Turian?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
To keep the Krogan from becoming a threat.
You won't earn trust with tactics like that.
I mean, I don't think they were earning or trying to earn trust, but we'll roll with that response.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th Platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Yawn snuck up on me. Nope, that didn't hit a single one.
Keep your heads down.
Okay, let's move. Oh, wish that hit. Okay. That got a little dicier than I expected, but we made it through. Okay. I mean, so these troopers clearly recognized us. You'd think they would know, like, they're pretty much done for, right? Like, they have to know us and our reputation by now. Well, they do know us, because they called us by name. But you know what I'm saying. Like, they know they're pretty much done for.
While morally questionable, the strategy is sound.
Yeah. I mean, Edie does make a point that is a strategy to end the war before it started. Okay.
Copy that.
Let's open that, grab that.
I don't like the sound of that.
They're prepping for evac, so that means they're about to detonate it, would be my conclusion from that information.
We'll have a better view up the ramp.
Agreed. Let's go.
Couldn't let that guy escape there in the shuttle. Okay, move on up.
I can't believe it remained undetected for so long.
It must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it.
So I'd say that is a rather massive bomb.
I advise haste, Commander.
That was just hidden. And for no one to notice. Okay, let's push on up. Thing over there for us to grab. I mean, that is pretty much an undefeated opening move.
The original safeguards are no match for current technology.
We need to hurry.
I'm at the control panel, Commander.
Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time.
Why not send Edie up there?
No trigger, no explosion.
We'll make sure you have the time you need, Lieutenant.
Understood. Starting bypass. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
Oh.
Look out!
Commander! Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus.
Oh, there goes the rest of his backup other than us.
Nobody gets past us. Clear?
Clear! Cerberus reinforcements!
I need more time, Commander.
Alright. Edie, you stand there. Liara, You stand there. And I'll handle the rest of them. Or just immediately leave where I put you. That works too.
Watch for more shuttles.
Shepard!
Take that thing down. Now.
Hit it with fireball and warp. And I'll take down those troops in the meantime. It's down. Everyone's happy. Alright, that wasn't too bad at all.
Spirits! Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It's set to detonate. Disarm it! No time! I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now! Cover me!
Okay. Oh, I thought he already did it.
Victory. At any cost.
Well, there's the bomb. But it did not go off. So, at least there's that.
Commander, I've got radio chatter coming in from Krogan forces planet side. Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. Did you get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
I can't count the times I've watched friends risk everything for a cause.
Oh, I know, Daisy. It's almost time.
Lieutenant die for us. For his platoon. He hates close to home.
I know. Hold on.
I'm getting tired of seeing people die.
The losses are unfortunate, Shepard, but preserving the peace between Turians and Krogan could prevent the deaths of millions.
Yeah.
No, Edie. But right now, I just don't give a damn about politics.
Good work on Tachanka, Commander.
Oh,
Stopping that bomb
some construction vehicles just drove by.
We can't afford that kind of division.
Wonder what that's all about. Sorry, squirrel moment of the stream. Just
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Rex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing.
yeah.
We don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Back it out.
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan.
The Genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
Not enough to tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey! We can't let the past rip us apart.
Working together, we have a chance. Primarch, you had a bomb on Tachanka. And Rex, in the Turian's place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Yeah.
Shepard.
It's over. His own son died today, making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
Yes, fine. Shepard, you made your point. We have stronger enemies to face.
We do.
I understand your reservations before, Commander. But I hope you now understand the secrecy.
Secrets get people killed. You've learned that the
Ooh.
hard way.
Yes. The hardest.
Pretty low blow, I think, but warranted.
My son. He died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's head on back to the middle area and can wrap things up. Yep, but we are going to go ahead and wrap things up there. Thank you guys so much for this, so much for the support. Words work. Probably our biggest turnout yet for a Mass Effect stream, so I really appreciate that. If you are hanging out, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps the channel out a ton as we make the push towards 400, then 500 subscribers. But I do hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back Friday with some more Mass Effect, so I hope to see you all then as well. And hope everyone has a great rest of their Wednesday and a great start to their Thursday. Till next time, peace.